Hello, 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 YouTube. This is Triple Threat Twister with a tutorial on different spriting methods. This is recoloring a sprite using different colors. It's the eraser trick. Really simple. Select the lightest color of the one you want to be, right-click it, select the lightest color of the one you're changing. It's really simple. Eraser trick, eraser trick, eraser trick. And you end up with a rat tab. Looks not too bad. So now, I'm not actually spriting this fast. It's all twice as, I moved it up to double speed, because the actual video was like 40-something minutes. So that's, needless to say, too long for a good video. So I had to, cut it down slightly. Anyway, as you can see, I'm getting a color palette of Pikachu. I think I messed up in the black, and I skipped the brown there. And now we have Pikachu's color palette. So, we're gonna move. I'm gonna show you how to make a coloring book Pokemon. Okay? You simply erase all the color within the sprite and make the outline black. It's really simple. And then, if you want to, you can either leave it like that, just a blank outline, or, fill it in with, neutral colors that fit. It's not too hard, doesn't take too long, and, the outcome can look really cool depending on what you use it with. Anyway, so, as you can see, I'm doing this all 1 pixel at a time. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. But, anyway. Now, the dots on his cheeks, we're gonna have to outline. So, we're also gonna have to outline the way his ears were with the black on the tips. But, yeah, not too difficult. It's basic eraser trick with a white background and then pencil. Outline the mouth and outline the cheeks, as you can see going around there. And then all we have to do is erase all that. I don't know why it's taking me so long. So, this is my 3rd video today I'm posting. It's crazy. It's actually because I've recorded like 6 different videos, but I never actually narrated over any of them. Anyway, so there's our coloring book Pokemon. So we're picking the middle color yellow of the Pikachu, and middle color red for the stuff, and middle color black, and there we go. We have one finished sprite. Okay? So, now another thing to do is pillow shading. Now, pillow shading can have various effects when you do it. So you pretty much start with the darkest color on the outside, and you can either, and you just go around go inside the outline. As you can see, I did with the ears. You can't really see, with the cheeks. You can't really see with the ears. But as you see, I'm going around, and note how I'm not cutting corners as you normally would when spriting. But you can do it. I actually find it looks better when you do it. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. I guess I just wanted to change the pace. But this type of spriting takes a lot longer. And then there's different styles you can do with different color palettes. There's this red palette sign out there. It goes red through yellow, like a deep red to a light yellow. and you use the deep red as the darkest color in the outline, and you just get lighter on the inside like you are with a regular pillow shade. And then it's called an inferno, which I'm also showing in this one. I use Pikachu a lot for this one. It's gonna take a bit. Let me see if I can speed this up. There we go. As you see, I did get lighter as I went in, and I'm actually going to, as soon as this one is finished, go back and cut the corners to show you what that looks like. It creates a nicer, less dark effect than this one does. So I'm going to move this one out of the way, bring it back over, and then simply go back and do lightest to darkest, like using the eraser trick so I don't have to recolor everything. Show you what it looks like if you use the second darkest to start with. That has also a nice effect right there, as you can see. I'm going to put those straight up there. And then go back and cut corners. Alright, so I don't know if you got to saw it before I started darkening it again, but I went back and cut the corners. And now this is it with the darkened thing with the cut corners. And voila. There we go. Now, the palette you see is, the reddish one is that Inferno one I was talking about, and the bluish one is simply the inverted one. So, all I'm doing right now is making an Inferno. You can Inferno the eyes if you want to. You can pillow shade the eyes if you want to. I stopped doing that because it started looking really bad when I tried it. But, yeah. You see how this looks all molten lava-y? That's the effect. And, pretty much all I'm going to do now is make it blue using the different palette. Or the inverted palette. If you just right-click invert palette, it looks really cool, but it's not correct because the lightest color is on the outside and the darkest on the inside. Which has some charm in its own, but, you know, not the best. Anyway, we're going to go back to this, because I meant to show you this before. If you see, this is the inverted coloring book. And all I'm going to do is show you how to make something called a neon Pokemon. I'm not an expert at this, but all you do is you just fill in the outline with the color that would be there, with a really vibrant color or a really vibrant version of it. I decided to use its actual color in this tutorial, but it's supposed to be really vibrant. See if you can look it up on Google or something. Yeah. You just eraser trick wins, and then use the red, go around that part right there. What up? See if you can find any. I know there's a few people that make them on pkmn.net. As you see, I'm filling in the eyes with a color, so I can simply erase that and then make them black again. And that's my Neon Pikachu. It looks better with, and that's a really nice effect, and that is it. Goodbye.